Buckle up, because Sakamoto Days Part 2 Episode 10 titled Hard Mode drops September 9, 2025 in Japan, streaming on Netflix globally September 15, cranks the JCC infiltration arc 11. This episode is a whirlwind of brutal action, emotional stabs, and the Sakamoto Days humor that hits like a perfectly timed sucker punch. It's like TMS Entertainment grabbed the manga, said, "Let's make this pop," and threw in an extra shot of espresso for good measure. The vibe? Pure, unfiltered chaos with a heart. We dive in with Shin Asakura, our telepathic cinnamon roll, stepping up big time. After episode 9's bombshell that Rion Akao is Akira's and still reeling from that one, Shin's unplaying sidekick. He's in the JCC exam, which has gone from tough test to survive or die nightmare thanks to Gaku, who's treating the exam hall like his personal slaughterhouse. Gaku's puppeteering Shin's body in a way that's equal parts creepy and badass, and it's giving everyone, students, examiners, me major heebie-jeebies. Shin's dodging death by a hair, and every move he makes screams, "I'm not just Sakamoto's apprentice anymore." Rion Akao is the MVP though. Her sharpshooting is next level, with bullets flying like they've got a personal vendetta. That post-credits tease from last episode wasn't a one-off. She's out here dropping shots that'd make John Wick jealous, and her connection to Akira adds a soulful edge to the carnage. Akira's reeling from the family reveal, her face a mix of what the heck and I'm gonna fight anyway. It's raw, and you feel her struggle. Meanwhile, Sakamoto, our lovable ex-hitman dad, is chilling like he's waiting for his convenience store ramen to microwave, is combined by hilarious contrast to the bloodbath. The big moments? Shin unlocking new psychic tricks is a straight-up hype machine, think dodging Gaku's attacks like he's in the Matrix. There's a sequence where he weaves through a barrage of strikes, and it's so intense you'll forget to blink. Rion and Akira share a quiet, heart-wrenching moment that's like a warm hug in the middle of a war zone. And Gaku? He's a walking disaster, turning the exam into a gore fest that's both terrifying and impossible to look away from. The episode ends on a cliffhanger so brutal you'll be screaming, you can't stop there at your screen. Hard mode indeed. This episode doesn't play nice. Visually, Sakamoto Days is serving a buffet of eye candy, and episode 10 is no exception. TMS Entertainment's animation is crisp, kinetic, and dripping with shonen swagger. The fight scenes at the start of the show, Shin's psychic showdown with Gaku, is a fluid, heart-pounding masterpiece. Every punch, dodge, and telepathic blast is animated with such precision it feels like you're in the ring. The camera work is wild, with dynamic angles that make Gaku's rampage feel like a horror movie and Shin's counters like a dance-off. The color palette pops with vivid reds and deep blacks, capturing the manga's gritty vibe while keeping things vibrant. Rion's sharpshooting scenes are straight-up art. There's a slow-motion bullet shot that's so gorgeous it deserves a frame on your wall. Think cinematic glory with a side of holy crap, she's cool. The character designs straight from Yuto Suzuki's manga are on point. Shin's scrappy determination, Gaku's unhinged menace, and Sakamoto's doughy charm shine through every frame. Even the smaller details, like Akira's conflicted expressions, are rendered with care. But let's keep it 100, there's room to level up. The quieter moments, like Akira's family reflection scenes, lose a bit of steam. The backgrounds can feel flat, like TMS blew their budget on the fight scenes, which, honestly, I'm not mad about. Compared to episode 9's relentless pace, some transitions here feel a touch choppy, like they're trying to juggle too many plot threads. It's not a deal breaker, but it's a nudge to smooth things out. Still, the art style nails the manga's mix of grit and humor, and when it's firing like during Shin's psychic flex, it's anime perfection. Sakamoto Days Part 2 Episode 10 Hard Mode is a wild, chaotic ride that delivers everything I love about this series: jaw-dropping action, characters you wanna hug or high-five, and humor that sneaks in like a ninja. Shin's growth has me hype. He's not just riding Sakamoto's coattails anymore, he's a beast, and his new psychic moves had me cheering like a proud parent. Rion and Akira's family drama adds a layer of heart that makes the JCC arc feel like more than just a fight fest. Gaku's villainy is so unhinged it's almost poetic, and I'm both terrified and obsessed with what he'll do next. My only quibble? I need more Sakamoto. Our chubby king's been too chill, and I'm itching for him to drop some Hitman-level chaos. Looking forward, I'm praying for deeper dives into Akira's past and Rion's role in this madness. The JCC infiltration arc is cooking, and if TMS keeps this energy, we're in for a legendary season. Grab your snacks, Sakamoto's got the convenience store hookup, because hard mode sits the bar high, and I'm all in for the ride.